Oh. Oh my God, internet! Yeah, Bisaya, ano to? I think NCR na eh. Ala!
Visayas ni.
Visayas na.
Oh, naguna dyan sa Cebu City. Wow.
Ay, si may dungan.
Muling kabisado niyo ang step.
Nga sa ba ang?
Nagaranas sila kay Mozart di ay.
Mandaluyong. Marindok. Tara! Princess, oh! She looks old!
Ulo kasi ang buhok. Ay, very.
Introduction, please. Introduction.
Dali nila ng gilis, oy. Uy, urang na. Sige, pambalibag lang mga kuwan. Oo, mag-nice na sa niya. Tickets niya, ah. Sponsor nila ang ano.
I wanted to make the most of the time I had during the pandemic. Other than cooking and baking, I decided to take 3 online Harvard courses. Now that's being smart with my time. Janela Joy Cuaton, Miss ALBAY.
Hefervez.
Wow.
I want...
Oh, grabe oh.
Also a smart woman who balanced 3 scholarships in college while having part-time jobs. In 2017, I became a regional awardee of the 10 Outstanding Students out of Philippines. Mirjan Hipolito, Miss Campos.
CAVITE.
I graduated with a double master's in architecture.
I really wish nga
Despite
dapat
being a bookworm, I
microphone.
also enjoy reading. So you'll never know if
I
you'll
want
see
them
me
to
riding
shout.
mystery books or into the ocean with whale sharks. Victoria Velasquez, Vincent, Miss CAVITE.
Janela.
Why you have to call their names or their
I am a
provinces?
spiritual person and I'm proud to say I am everyone after God's own heart.
Depende
I
man na
pride myself in being a life giver.
Yun sa niya,
I
Diyos.
am an artist.
Ah.
Jan Luisa Behero, Miss Isabella.
Laguna.
It doesn't make sense.
Blessed to be raised in the province, I am a natural wanderer and nature lover. I am also a philosopher. I find peace and serenity in the sea and beaches. Learn May Magnayo Bautista, Miss Laguna.
Laren. Strong ko na si Laren.
I'm an incoming freshman at the DAVAO University, and I aspire to become a neurosurgeon in the future. I advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, having been raised by 2 gay dads. Simone Bernilla, Miss Marinduque.
Night question na call.
Mas bate oh.
Bati oh.
I am a miracle baby. I am the only survivor of my mom's 8 pregnancies. I woke up from a coma at 6 years old. Having lived in Masbate for 15 years, I am proud to be
Gulong na kita.
with love for the simplest things. Person Daniel Delamu, Miss
Pangasinan.
Naana siya kamay oh.
I am terrified of heights, but the right motivation pushed me to do extreme
Ah,
things
si
like
ano?
bungee jump
Maureen?
and skydive just to conquer my fear. Marine Christelle, Miss Pangasinan.
Romblon.
I wore braces during senior high school but removed them every time I joined pageants. In a spa in school years, I was in 8 pageants. That's a lot of time in a dentist.
Jane Pauliniano, Miss Rumblon.
Makati.
I am a magna cum laude graduate at DAVAO University. But I know how to socialize since I love making my fellow delegates laugh. Would it be hard to believe when I say I had no boyfriend since birth? Isabel de los Santos, Miss Makati.
Mandaluyong.
Nice.
Baka eh.
I I love to travel. I loved it so much that I actually lived in Spain for almost a year, where I work as an English teacher. Aside from learning about the culture, I learned mostly to be an independent woman. Maria Corazon Abelos, Miss Manila.
Manila.
I started an online vegetable business as a way to help struggling farmers during the pandemic. I was also invited to exhibit my artworks for the first time during the pandemic and was mentioned in a few articles. Isabella Jasmine A. Umali, Miss Manila.
Parañaque.
I was born into a family of accomplished artists and athletes. I like to rough it out sometimes, from playing basketball with my brothers to hunting down the best hole-in-the-wall restaurant with my friends. Ingrid Santa Maria, Miss Parañaque.
Pasig.
I am a licensed pharmacist and an international flight attendant, but I also have an artistic side. I am a Filipino folk dancer and I perform all over the Philippines and abroad. Princess Krista Singh, Miss Pasig.
San Juan.
San Juan.
I know how to have fun and how to get work done.
Oh,
I'm
sino?
a
Si
TikTok
Ayin?
content creator and a two-time TED speaker.
Unsa na siya ko?
Si Ayin?
Put yourself in a
Sa
box.
TikTok.
Rosine Marie Bernos, Miss San Juan.
Okay lang?
Ig.
Wala.
Si Ayin?
I am a TV host, medical assistant,
tari, oh.
and now working on my second college degree as a nurse. I also love adventure, hiking waterfalls, and learning how to cook new recipes.
O ganito ka to si ano?
Miss Becky.
Katong taga Digal ba? Taga Cebu si katong flight
I
attendant.
consider myself a
See?
go-getter.
Si katong flight
Moving to
attendant
the
ba na
Philippines was a
ni-resign?
huge leap for me
Ay, wala
in
sa
terms
shopping.
of finding my
Okay,
identity.
kung mobile siya.
It's that same drive that I hope will
Wala naman siya,
propel me
overage
towards
naman
the
siya.
top.
Ah, so di siya
Christelle
pwede.
Abello, Miss AKLAN.
Antique.
Antique.
I am a former scholar of Delegates College of St. Denis, a black belt taekwondo athlete, and a former member of the Philippine national team.
Klaro kayo.
I think that's beauty, brains, and brawn.
Wow.
Noelyn Rose Mabuhay Campos, Miss Antique.
Cebu City.
Oh, Cebu City na!
I am a Philippine Navy Marines Reservist, a proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community, and a community development worker who works with children who are in conflict with the law. Beatrice Luigi Gomez, Miss Cebu City.
Cebu Province.
Oy, na!
I am a self-proclaimed Queen Dara who has been selling stuff since my high school days.
Wow.
I became a Santo Niño devotee at 16 after winning Sinulog Festival Queen.
O, di ba?
Steffi Rose Aberasturi,
Si Lulu Queen lagi
Miss
siya.
Cebu Province.
Iloilo City.
Ay,
Oh.
my God, Papa.
I am Manalanga of Filipino, Malaysian,
Klaro siya o.
Indian descent.
Oh!
And things working in the city. I am a
Malaysian.
graduate of aircraft maintenance technology.
Model
Fresh
lagi na
ako
siya
ng
o.
Ramos and Grande. Miss Iloilo City.
Negros Oriental.
I am not a degree holder yet, but with my help, one of my sisters will be graduating soon. And as an overseas Filipino worker, I've traveled to 48 countries and was able to build a comfortable house for my mama and siblings.
Aw.
Grace Charmaine Bano Vindiola, Miss Nebulous Oriental.
Bukidnon.
I worked in Phuket, Thailand, and came home for the Miss Universe Philippines pageant.
Do.
I love to sing and used to be a vocalist in different bands. Aside from being a surfer and skater, I'm
No.
also a certified open water scuba diver.
Wow.
Megan Julia Roa Digal, Miss BUKIDNON.
Cagayan de Oro.
Miss Universe 2015, Pia Alonso Wurzbach and I had something in common. We came from the same school where she studied in her elementary days. And
Okay.
now I am a teacher.
Sayang.
Internet.
Oh, ano?
I started working at the age of 18 in
Ah.
order to help my family since then. I started taking online classes to balance work and school. I know what it's like to be taking online classes under the stress of the pandemic. Jedidah, Hefervez, Korinihona, Miss DAVAO del Sur.
The
Davao Occidental.
I can say that I represent the best from the 3 major islands of the Philippines. My father is from Luzon, my mother from the Visayas, and here I am as a representative from Mindanao.
Wow.
Visiting May Valencia, Miss Davao Occidental.
Misamis Oriental.
I am one of
Ay.
the most fun-loving and high-spirited delegates.
Do.
I am Filipino, American, German, and Irish. I am an islander and loves to study the stars. Tell Grace Faulkner, Miss Misamis Oriental.
Nice.
Siargao Island.
Siargao Island.
Asan ako?
Siargao.
Watching
Siargao Island ba?
psychological thrillers and
Asa rin
documentaries.
na?
For fun, I can use the Holy Week for hours. That's a great way to keep me in shape. Michelle Angela Navarro Ocon, Miss Siargao Island.
Oh, island, sir.
Nice. Oh, by 4.
Kita na, oy.
Sa'yo mo best?
Sa, ibo ko
Top
sa-
16.
Sa 16. Si Province, si Makati. Di ko ka ano.
Cebu Province? O isa pa?
O katong Makati.
Aha.
O katong isa ka Indiana.
Ah, katong ano? Iglilo?
O katong na sila tulo ako na naman. Si
You are advancing to the top 16 with the highest votes in the Lazada voting page.
Ah, wait. Kisses,
Congratulations
kisses.
to
Kisses.
Bati.
Kisses.
Masbate.
Yan, lagi
First
na.
Mindanao Delegate.
Kita man sa picture. Good.
Next up, take your spot.
Yes, si Basiti!
Pangasinan.
Oy! Nagdungan! Nagdungan.
Ba doon na sila?
Yeah, dungan na sila. Dungan, same spot na sila.
Hmm.
You still have a shot for the crown. AKLAN.
Ah.
Oy! Okay. Good.
May buho.
Siya returnee. Last
Balik na
year,
siya?
pag last year, nagkaroon man
Ah,
siya.
so kabat din na nila
Make way
niya.
for Misamis Oriental.
Oy!
Kana siya.
Chela. Kani po, ganito na ako na yung madako.
Dito marang pa. Patong isa ba? Ano? Indiana.
This is your moment, Manila.
Ay!
Oy! Hala ka!
Ano mo? Isabel.
Plan ha.
Kisses, kato,
5
kana.
down, 11 more to go. You are part
Kana.
of the top 16.
Ika.
Congratulations,
Kaupat na
ALBAY.
siya. Kani ka lima?
5 na?
Oh. Ika lima na siya.
7 must be your lucky number. Congratulations to
Cebu!
CAVITE.
Ay!
Hala ka!
Uy,
Okay.
look, ano?
Si Victoria. Okay.
Bahala po na to yung city.
You are
Province lang.
1 step closer to the crown. Under the city.
Ay!
Hala ka! So, 9 na, 9!
Uy!
Wala pang Makati ha, wala pang Taguig.
Province ba?
Cheer up because you are in Mandaluyong.
Ay!
Oh my God! Pagtarong! Oh my God! 10 na 10.
10 na di ay, 8 pata.
10.
Eh?
Uy!
Iba na.
It's your turn to celebrate
Cebu!
Taguig.
Oy! Si Maranan! Ah! La, 11 na. 5 na lang, 5.
6 more spots left.
Oh, 6 more, okay.
Enjoying the fun. Congratulations to Cebu.
Ay, salamat!
Yes!
Kana.
Ano, Jude?
Ano daw? Cebu City pa. Napay Cebu City.
Up next, congratulations to Laguna.
Ah, okay.
Kisa'y naguna. Ay, kana siya.
Si Leren, best food na.
Mura silang playag na.
your spot.
Cebu City!
Barangay.
Ano to?
Paranaque daw.
Paranaque.
Ano sa'yo ganyan ngalan na tuwan? Isa? Indiana?
Ah, Iloilo?
Ay, Iloilo din. Pila na?
Only 3 spots remain to be filled.
Cebu City!
One of them belongs to
Iloilo.
Romblon.
Oy! Hala! Gwapo po no?
Siya dyan.
Tawag na ako gana.
You prayed for this, and now it has been answered.
Cebu City!
Congratulations! You have entered the top 16.
Cebu City!
San Juan.
Ay!
Hala! Uso na lang! Uso na lang! Oh my God! Si Ayin! Hala!
City.
Cebu City! Ay! My God! Very good! Very good, very good, very good. Sorry, Instagram.
No, dapat Iloilo.
Siya ang pinaka-last.
Sabi si Kisses kay
Presenting your
Nanakol. Okay. Spate.
Mas bate. Ay, na-cape.
competition with Masbate.
Ay,
Naano siya, no?
Ay, nako, kisses. Hiyak pa. What's with the...
Here we go.
This is
On
tactic.
Messina.
Sila
This is... See? Smooth. There.
AKLAN.
Nagbuyo.
See? Smooth. Smooth turn. I love it. Okay, so those are like the belts accessorized, but so you can designate it. Okay.
Oh, kagwapa niya, oy.
ALBAY.
It's G for David, E for Edward, L for Larry, E for Edward. I'm sorry, D for David, E for Edward, L for Larry, O for Oscar, S for Sam, D for David, A for Apple.
CAVITE.
It's VPN. VPN. It's a Cisco and you connect secure mobile client. Yes. MLIB domain 1.
ALBAY City.
Ay! Kulda. Nakapito kasi niya.
Work.
Ni
Work
Ana
is
gyud
life.
lang pala. Nilihok niya din ni Ana gyud.
Oh.
Sayang nga eh.
Work is life, guys. Sorry.
Niyo eh.
Who's kisa na? Mandaluyong.
Di nga na tato niya oh.
Kisses. Oh my God.
Sayang.
See? Smooth. Smooth ayo.
Sayang kay siya eh.
Yeah, no?
Iyan na,
Well.
iyan na itong Ana. Kay gamay na ba siya?
CAVITE.
Ay, tagi. Wow.
Gamay ba siya? Sayang.
Sure. Hold on. 9, 8. Saved.
No, oo. Oh. Food. Sayang. Ay. Uy.
On your numbers, hold on.
Goods ka. Ay.
Laguna.
Okay, sure. Sure. The new code is
Paranaque.
yep, that is correct.
Slow dito.
Okay.
Romblon.
Sure. Okay, hold on. I'm currently logging in, trying to connect to VPN. So, alright.
San Juan.
Yun yung tuyok. Uy. Di ba ito sila masama?
See? Beautiful. The she is having a good time.
Cebu City.
Siya last ata.
Ay! Guapa!
Siya lang yung anak.
One moment.
Ay naku, matapilok na po na.
The Digal competition begins with Masbate.
Ay, shoot.
Growing up a miracle child, I've always felt the pressure to make my life
Ano, uy, di na siya
to think that I'm
matapilok.
worthy of all that I'm blessed with. When doubts come, I remind myself, I am worthy. I am blessed, and so I will share my blessings.
Oo, fine.
I am empowered,
Mon, sige siya
and so
exotic
I will
bless.
empower others.
Hapit ba na siya mamatay?
Lagi.
Wala kang
Nice.
ayaw lang yung katapilok. Nasma lang. Talong katapilok, please.
Stiff. Loosen up. Oh.
Pangasinan.
Please.
Oh my god, ayaw.
After my mom passed away, I was faced with an
Please,
immense
ayaw lang
wave
yung
of
katapilok.
anxiety. I would look myself in the mirror and call myself up. I
Wala
knew
siya
Wow.
kung
that I
ano?
discovered that I
Itong
didn't want to be like
green.
this anymore. It wasn't an easy journey, but I definitely came out stronger.
The
Kasi nagpauso itong gown na rin after eh.
Katrio na.
Dili,
Coming back to
si
Miss
Pia,
Universe
si Pia na
Philippines
itong
is
ubos
no
mo.
small feat.
The
I had to face expectations and carry the burden of my past mistakes. I knew I did good last time, but I know I can be
Cool,
great.
matapilok.
This time, I've
The-
taken my journey into my own hands. I saw where I needed to put in the work and define my purpose so that I can become
swimsuit,
greater
then
than myself,
robe.
the crown, and the Philippines.
Misamis Oriental.
Ay.
Just last year, my dad went through depression. I struggled so much because someone I loved so deeply turned into someone I could no longer recognize. And my family had to split apart.
Shala.
However, despite
Gosh.
that, I am here. If
The
the word strength was a person, it would be me.
Manila.
I had to take time out of college because I was struggling with depression. Thanks to my friends and family, they reignited my will to fight and win. Now I will champion against mental health stigma and empower each and every individual.
very MGI. Duh. Oh. Oh. Hi.
Greatness begins beyond our comfort zones. After having chickenpox in 2020, I lost my confidence and self-belief. But I know
Really?
that beauty doesn't come from the outside,
Chicken
but
pox.
on the inside.
Kuan
And
din na.
now here I am,
Ganang
overcoming
sinaw
my
gani.
insecurities and showing the
Oh, pero
universe what I've
dangerous din
got.
na.
Sakto lang. Di mo kay dangerous.
Pero na chance na matay. Di ba ang duguan? Ay, kid. Dengue man tong ano sa dugo.
As a female working in a male-dominated profession, being underestimated was inevitable. Understanding that being a woman was not my weakness but my strength enabled me to thrive. I am Victoria Velasquez Vincent, an architect and project manager, and I defy the status quo to be greater.
The pandemic crashed so many dreams,
Duha sila
which
waya.
sadly included. After flying for an airline for 3 years, I was retrenched. This forced me to find new sources of support for myself and for my family. Despite the pain, I have become someone who is not afraid to embrace the new. Truly, there's so many things that can only be learned through a storm.
The
Having been stuck in a foreign country, unsure of when I'll be able to come home due to the pandemic, was a terrifying experience. But I remained courageous and determined.
Very cream
solve
soap.
my uncertainty, and I was able to finally come home.
Lagang cream soap.
cream soap brand.
Ang pink ba?
Oo.
I lost a dear friend a couple of weeks ago, Emmett, who was Mr. Island. And he was the kind of soul that endured bullying. And I was deeply saddened and found myself at loss, but I realized that for us to overcome adversity, we need to remind ourselves that we are humans and have emotions, so that we can begin healing and gain our strength back to achieve true greatness in life.
Simplicity is beauty. White is pure.
Cebu province.
Uy!
Oh!
Steffi!
Ano dira ba? Sa mukha, uy! Kapila na kasi kuyo-kuyo.
Beauty queens are probably the most judged women.
Ay!
I have my fair share of harsh words.
Grabe, oh.
and hateful
Grabe!
lines. At first, it has made me feel
Like
less.
Campos.
But I know myself and my strengths, and with the love and support
Duh.
from everyone, I know I am bound for
Bagay
greatness.
siya yung straight na mo.
Hindi ka.
Ano, Diyo?
Oo?
Laguna.
No?
Oo?
I was booed in front of a crowd during my first pageant. That made me question myself
Yellow.
and started to doubt myself all the time. However, I was able to rebuild my confidence by channeling my energy through pageantry and by believing in myself. Today, I choose to be stronger. I am Mirjan Magnaya Bautista, and I am conditioned for greater.
Ito.
Paranaque.
Nasa tong TikTok ko?
Straight out of left field,
Wow.
so many people turned me down, assuming I wasn't good enough. But with lost opportunities came newfound strength, courage, and confidence. This is the new Ingrid, and I am conditioned for
Rahu
greater.
Rahule. Grabe siya. Da.
Nindot ako. Mo ba na siya?
This
Hindi pa.
year broke me in the worst way possible.
Hindi pa din.
My father had stroke, so I have to take responsibility and be the bigger person.
Hala ka nindot
with
si
that,
Gang.
one great lesson is learned, that overcoming this challenge makes my life more meaningful.
Da.
San Juan.
O ka na si Ayen.
Influencer na siya.
Pageant, I heard so many versions of it. But every day I woke up deciding that yes, I do, and that I am
Wow.
greater. And now I walk on this stage knowing that I was right about me.
Nice. Nice hair. Gosh.
Cebu City.
Ay, blue. My
At the
God.
height of the pandemic, I experienced a difficult time just as everybody else.
but it didn't stop me from joining the Philippine Navy Marines Reserve Force to offer my service to those in need. Greatness is when you learn to value the people around you, especially those who need it most.
Hindi ko siya maglalagay.
True. Pieces fell short jud. Mura siya.
Kung lain ng gown niya, kung kabaw ka mo dalat, kuan jud.
Kamo jud ka.
Oo. Kaya ana, kanang white, kanang kay kisses, kung ipasuot na sa katong province.
Wala yung province. Depende jud na.
No?
Depende jud na.
Kaya ba ka siya musuotan na?
Yan, yung wifi.
Stick? Wala. Noodles? Saan ako question na? Ay, pilian?
Pilihan ka.
Pila? Top 5? Award na lagi sa taman.
Siya, see? Di mo dahil top 5? Amo, grabe siya ko eh.
Fan man ko ni Kisses,
Ah.
pero dili sa saya karon in time.
Oh.
Alright, from this group of phenomenal and inspiring women,
Top 10 na?
Top 10.
to the next round. You're all deserving of a crown, but there can only be one.
Asan siya
So
dito?
here we go, in no
Ay.
particular order.
Mga ano na
Oh.
nasa likod na?
Cebu?
You are part of the top 10.
Cebu!
Mandaluyong!
Oh!
Uy!
Ah! Si Sunsilk.
Cream silk!
Ay, cream silk. Ay, sorry. Mo, mag-shampoo na ako. It's cream silk de ay.
Hello, good evening.
Ay, Nike win.
How are you?
Social distancing.
Yes. Does it feel weird to have your head on a stick?
It does. It's the first time for me.
Okay. As someone who had to overcome insecurities yourself, how does beauty pageants affect body image or self-esteem?
It actually uplifts my self-esteem because as a very private person prior to this, I am not used to all the attention. And after joining pageants, I see how people see me, and I see how much beauty and confidence I radiate from the comments or even from the posts that I distribute in my social media.
Thank you, and well, congratulations for making it to the top 10, and we will see what happens. Make some noise for Mandaluyong.
Yeah.
Kakol ba, oy?
Kurba!
Next up, you may now take your spot.
Cebu! Oh my God.
Cebu Province.
Yes. Secured na.
Secured na, yeah, secured.
Nasyita to?
Ambot.
We meet again.
Hello again.
Yes.
The last time I saw you 2 years ago during the Miss Binibining Cebu.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm still bald. You are still beautiful. So, you have actually joined 7 regional beauty pageants and won all of them.
Yes.
Yes? Being a
May ganito,
so-called
ano yan, si
undefeated
Jack.
queen, what insecurities do you
Wala
have,
kayong
do you still struggle with to this day?
The word unbeatable or undefeated is such a big word. Probably I'll go with the word blessed, I guess. I'm just really grateful and thankful for everything I've received in my life, all success that I've achieved. Being a beauty queen, being a model, I also have insecurities, I have imperfections, and I know how it feels to be in a boiling pot. But overcoming them, believing that I have so many people I'm surrounded by so many people who believes in me.
Right.
And that makes me greater than who I am today.
Thank you so much. The blessed Cebu province.
The blessed. Okay. Good. Good na. Cebu City.
Heading to the next round, we have
Cebu City.
Laguna.
Oh.
Uy.
Haka na siya.
Laren. Laren po is one to be
Good
to be
evening,
beaten.
and how are you?
Very happy that I was able to be standing here in the Miss Universe Philippines stage.
Such an achievement already, yes?
True.
All right, here is a casual question for you. What technological innovation can you and your advocacy of anti-bullying? Sorry, I'll repeat that. What technological innovation can help your advocacy of anti-bullying?
Since we are in the pandemic time, I made a Let's Talk movement. It's an online messaging that people are safe to express their opinions on their stories, and without any judgment, we were able to uplift and empower one another.
Well, kudos to all of your work, and may you continue to do that and continue to fight the bullies. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Laguna.
Nasi may table?
Ha?
May table sa kilid?
Wala table.
Ang ilang mic.
Also advancing into the next
Oh
round.
my God. Cebu.
Masbate!
Ah? GG.
Oy. Okay.
Napay top 5?
Casey.
Ay!
Hello. Casey, I am doing very good because my mom and my dad, two of my biggest supporters in life, are here. I can't ask for anything more.
There they are. Happy and proud parents.
Naman siya'y manghod, namatay
All right.
lang.
So this is quite a different journey for you.
Very
You often speak
helpful, you
about
can
being
see.
a miracle baby. How has
Wala,
this
miracle,
part of
di
your
ka
life
siya.
affected the way you've approached a pageant like this?
Well, it has affected me in a way that I'm always true to my core. I remember that every moment I am a miracle.
Yeah.
God could have let me die, but He put me here and I have a mission to fulfill, so I'm gonna forget all my doubts and focus on this vision. I will cling into that.
A woman on a mission, ladies and gentlemen, Masbate. Congratulations for making it into the top 10.
Thank you so much.
And the
Grabe.
fifth spot goes to
Sure, gini.
CAVITE.
Lusok ay.
Kinsa?
Di ba ang uban kay mo lakaw na? Siya kay ni paso siya sa front. Ni paso siya sa front call.
Sige mo nagapon sa inyo itong Cebu City.
Ni paso ba sa front?
Good evening.
Good evening, Casey. How are you?
I'm fine. You guys have the hard job tonight. I just talk and you guys actually have to put on the show. So,
O diba? Sa dili siya, ano?
So, with that said,
At
I'll
least
ask
top
the
10,
question.
hello.
You are an advocate for
Tanong
heritage
sa question.
conservation.
Ha?
Tanong
For
sa
a country
question.
with limited financial resources that isn't able to provide
Top
even the most
3
basic
na, no?
of
3
needs
na?
like food, shelter, and healthcare, how would this be beneficial?
Honestly, as Filipinos, I think we need to take pride in our culture, and it doesn't need to even cost anything. It could be something as little as learning to speak Tagalog or learning to speak another dialect. For example, I was raised in New Zealand, and I wasn't raised to speak Tagalog, but I'm now 26 years old, and I am trying my absolute best to keep our language alive. So most definitely, it is a powerful thing to keep our heritage alive, and it's so incredibly important.
I would quiz you in Tagalog, but I'm the worst one also. So let's not do that.
At least I'm better than someone.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, CAVITE.
Patawanan mo yun.
At least ano siya power, kanang energy ba? Like before.
Isa ka ng
Mm.
Si Casey.
kanang ano?
Ha? Ang host ba?
The next slot
Wow,
is
hindi na siya?
saved
Anyway,
for
pati kay Gahab last year.
ALBAY.
Good.
Hello, Janela. So, it says here, there are people who feel that their vote wouldn't make a difference. So how do you inspire these people to go out and vote in next year's election?
Oh.
You know, right now there's a lot of things happening in our country, and we, the common people, have the power to make a difference.
True.
And I want you to have that power by putting on your votes, so we can have the right leaders for our community. Thank you.
Yes,
Good.
Sure. As I say, every vote counts.
True.
I agree.
Agree. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, ALBAY.
Pila na lang.
I don't know.
Basing nabaliktad niha.
Only 4 names are on the list.
Ah, napaday 4 na kay Chan.
Congratulations to
Ay, pulihan.
Taguig.
Oh, mararan. Okay. Nice.
Oh, kuno
Good.
siya. Pulihan di ang Michael.
Yeah, sanitize.
Hindi, ana sa katulaki.
Good evening. All right. It says here that in your interviews, you often talk about your mother and your grandmother. What would you tell a young girl who feels lost and does not have strong female role models in her life?
I would tell a young girl that a role model could come from anyone. It can be someone that you know, as long as they aspire and inspire you, and as long as there's someone who pushes you to be your best. It can be a neighbor, your teacher, your classmates. And I'd also remind her that just try to find the good in someone, because you never know. One day, she can also become a role model for someone else as well.
Ah! Kinain. Kinain ang mic. Ugh. That's it, girl. That's it.
All right. You are one step closer to your dream.
Cebu City.
Paranaque.
Oh my God. Okay. Ingrid.
Hi, Casey.
Hi. Your whole family is here.
They're so supportive. I'm so lucky that they're here for me tonight.
I rode with them on the plane. They're very tall, your whole family.
We are a tall family.
Very tall family. All right. So you've lived in different countries and traveled the world from a very early age. How has this shaped the views that you have on cultural differences and your general view of the world?
Well, I think that traveling a lot and living in different countries really allows you to open your mind to things. It allows you to think about things in a way that isn't originally how you thought. So I would say that traveling really brings me to understand differences of people and be mindful of who they are, and really to just be one with everybody.
It's all about experience, correct?
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paranaque. Alright, only 2 spots.
Oh my God,
remaining.
Cebu.
One of those goes to
Cebu City.
Pangasinan.
Oh my God. Yee!
Asa ang blue dira ko?
Kilid.
Wala ginagawa.
Oh my God, clapper. Oh my God, si Cebu City. Unang Hakot Awards. It's because clapper. Oh my God.
I'm still okay.
That's great to hear.
It is. Alright, so what's more fulfilling for you? Right? Being a model?
Hate you din mosquitoes do?
Dili man ako siya hate. Kanang ano ba? Kanang dili ko ano, comfortable. Basta
spokeswoman. And as a spokeswoman,
Murag need pa niya practice ba?
Ah.
the stories and experiences
Support
of
man
those
ko
who
nung
have the
pagkaiba ko,
privilege
pero
to
need
be
pa ba?
on this stage,
Dili
because
pa
I
siya
would
ano
like
kaayo.
to be the
Like
voice,
ganina, di
make
ba?
a difference in
Sa
their
iyang paglakaw.
lives. Being a beauty queen
just means living my purpose.
Di gani
True.
kumo-comment sa
I think we've
mga
definitely
ano sa
seen you
TikTok
grow
kay
from
basin
model to
ignan og
spokesperson.
ano,
Ladies and gentlemen,
murag
Pangasinan.
unsa ka maayo.
Thank you.
True. Makes sense.
Oo.
Oh.
Unang pasagdaan na ano ko sila na si Bash. Ano ba? God's perfect timing.
Okay, okay. Oh, Cebu City. Oh my God, Cebu City. Island
Nandito
Chip Clapper.
sa kilid, oh.
All right. The last woman to advance into the top 10.
My God.
is
Cebu City.
Cebu City.
Last?
God, last.
Oh,
Last.
nice.
Oh my God.
Kulbaan.
Kulbaan, oy. Abi na ko, clapper. Ah.
Oh, siya na siya gusto niya.
Good evening, Bea.
Ah.
How are you?
It is. It's
Oh, di ba
nerve-wracking to
gikulbaan yun
always
siya,
be
oh?
last.
Yes,
Right.
You are going to the next round, so it's only going to be nerve-wracking for you. So you are beautiful because of your bravery, because you are out and proud, a member of the LGBTQIA community.
True.
Do you think the Philippines is ready
Ano
to
siya?
send a member
Mupataw
of
siya.
the
Lesbian.
community to the Miss Universe pageant?
I honestly believe that our country has definitely been in a long way in battling our fight for equality, especially for the LGBTQIA plus community. Our country have been very supportive, and I definitely think that we are definitely ready to send someone, an LGBTQIA plus member, to the
True.
universe.
I know we are too, and well, I hope you're ready because you are continuing on in this pageant, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, your top 10, and one of them will be the new Miss Universe Philippines. Here are this year's top 5.
Oh my God. Cebu. Cebu.
The first spot belongs to
Cebu.
Cebu Province.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry.
Yes, yes, yes.
My God, Steffi.
Rose.
Aberasturi. Oh my God.
Siya, Nicole.
Ha?
Basin siya.
Napang Cebu
The
City.
next to advance to the final round is
City.
Cebu City.
Cebu City.
Oh my God.
Sila lagi maglaban.
Oh my God,
Paul.
silang dua maghananhan.
Sila
Oh my
nagduha.
God. Well, let's see.
Sa question lagi ni.
3 spots left, and you may now take yours.
Tagig.
Tagig.
Oh, di ba? Tagig.
Be? Albay?
Cavite. Sunod, Cavite. Sunod. Cavite o Pangasinan.
Kana.
Only 2 spots remain, and there are 7 names still here.
Oh,
on
Pangasinan,
stage.
no?
This is your lucky night.
Cavite.
Cavite.
See?
Eh. Isa na lang.
Siya na lang and si Maureen. Pangasinan.
And the last phenomenal
Oh,
win to
Pangasinan
clinch
mo
the
rin.
final spot in the top 5. Pangasinan.
Oh!
Oh, di ba tama ko?
That's it, Pansit.
In time.
Inta. Who at least had top 10.
Oo, gani.
He says top 10. Hello.
At least na-train niya ang top 10. So next niya i-proceed ako ang top 5. Then ang ihapong paglakaw.
Polish na lang kumbaga.
At least na siya experience, di ba?
This is their last chance to convince the judges that they deserve the crown, so our judges are definitely going to be listening intently. Ladies, we have 5 envelopes here. All you have to do is tell me which envelope you pick, and I will read the question, okay? Shall we begin? Are you ready?
Yes.
Judges, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's go ahead and start with Cebu Province.
Oh, oy, GG.
Tao nga ha.
Number 2. All right.
Pero nga dyan.
Question number 2. How will you empower young women and help them become more socially aware?
Ooh.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Now with social media, this tool has been a driving force in all of us. But we have to draw a borderline so that this youth will not take advantage of the social media. We have to see the social media, like how it is, the way it is designed, and that is to unite people and never to divide us in the first place. We have to be responsible users.
Thank you so much, Cebu Province.
Nice yung
Careful
question.
lamang. Difficult question.
Alright, Cebu City.
Ay, motto na din sila.
Steffi, I don't know.
She says number 5, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Question number 5. Remember, you have 30 seconds after I finish reading the question. If during your reign as Miss Universe Philippines, things happen in your life that make you sad and uninspired, how would you be able to continue inspiring others?
Ooh.
It is very evident that all of us went through difficulties during this pandemic, but it is also proof that we are able to rise to the occasion, and if anything happened to me during my reign, I will not give up and inspire others by rising to the problems that I am encountering and by inspiring them that whatever you're going through, you will be able to overcome it.
Thank you so much, Cebu City.
Dapat 5 emojis.
Punch! That's it!
Okay, here we go with our next beautiful contestant, Taguig.
Ani.
Good evening, Katrina. Choose a number. 4. 4. 4.
Ooh.
One more time. Okay. Microphone number
Kadagan ba?
11.
Wala na tingog.
I think they're working on it. I'll hold off on asking you this question. Okay, here we have the mic here. Oh! Okay. Question number 4. What do you think is the most inspiring quality that a Miss Universe Philippines should possess and why?
Oh.
It would have to be the ability to have compassion and relate to other people, because as we know, Miss Universe has to be able to connect from people in all different countries, from all different classes. So I would have to say relatability and compassion, because as a Miss Universe, it's your job to inspire others and to genuinely want to help, whether it be the organizations or any companies or groups of people. So there you go, compassion and, of course,
Katrina, Taguig, ladies and gentlemen.
Very pageantry answer, huh?
True beauty.
Next up, CAVITE.
As in,
Black
ano
and
yun siya?
essence.
Kung color, kanang ano lang ang
Tan?
kanang kanan sila bitang.
Could I please have number 3?
Number 3.
One
That's
na
the
lang,
volume
no?
on the microphone. Number 6. This is a whole nother game that we're playing right now.
Hello. Test 2. Number 3.
I would love to give you my microphone, but we can't do that. So here's another sanitized microphone from me back.
Ano?
Hindi mo ano ang ilang microphone.
All right. Question number 3, CAVITE. Sounds like we're just up here like doing math. 3, 11, 6. Question number 3. In your journey to be Miss Universe Philippines, what has been the most inspiring part and why?
Oh my God.
Especially during the pandemic, people that have risen to overcome everything that they've gone through. And I'm someone, I've been incredibly privileged and I haven't had to go through that many issues in my life, but meeting so many people who have had so many battles and hearing their stories and hearing how they overcame them, that's what inspires me. That's what inspires me to continue to help the Filipinos in the way that I know how, which is through my advocacy, through architecture and heritage conservation.
Thank you very much. Round of applause for CAVITE.
Number 2 is
Alright,
has a difficult question.
Let me guess. 1. Yes. Alright.
Last number na lang po.
Here's your question. Are you ready? If you win the crown tonight, how will you inspire other women to get out of their comfort zone?
Oh.
Just me being here, I am getting out of my comfort zone. I am conquering my fear because I am afraid to talk in front of a lot of people. But I hope that through me, I get to inspire so many to do the same, to achieve their dreams, but to also reach for the universe.
Thank you so much. Once again, round of applause for Pangasinan.
Very safe. Answers to takot. Ay, nako na.
Miss Universe Philippines' second runner-up is...
Oh my God.
Ah.
Ay.
Cebu Province.
Ay.
Told ya.
City.
Cebu City, Jud.
Di, kapil pa ba na siya?
Ha?
Kapil pa ba na siya?
Next year?
Si
Dili na.
province. Dili na no?
27 naman siya.
First runner-up is...
Cavite? Pangasinan?
Pangasinan.
Ah.
True.
City ni?
City. Cebu City.
City. Ako ko sa escort eh.
Escort?
Cool. Karang mananaw bitaw mo yung gina sila. Ang escort na gidi lang.
Miss Universe Philippines charity is...
Cavite. Good.
City ni.
Cebu City ni. My God. Woohoo!
Charity lang siya.
My God.
Hindi ba pa niya?
Cebu City?
Ay, bawal
Cebu City.
yan?
Bawal na. Cebu City. Ay, same crown.
Wala na. Mahilap yung sinabihin mo.
This is the moment of truth. Only one of you will be
Yung
crowned.
Steffi,
The
no?
first
Yeah.
name I will call will be our new Miss Universe Philippines 2021. In the
Pero okay
event
na kay
that
namin
she is unable
City.
to fulfill her duties, the Miss Universe Philippines tourism will take her place. Best of luck to both of you. The Miss Universe Philippines 2021 is...
Cebu City!
Ay, diri si Rabia. City.
City!
City.
Cebu! Shut! Talugay!
The Miss Universe Philippines 2021 is...
Cebu City!
Kaya diri lagi si Rabia. So siya lagi. Yes! Oh!
Ay, my God. Well deserved.
Miss Universe Philippines 2021,
Well deserved.
please take your
Wow.
Training, no?
Deserved. Well deserved.
Yeah, we late, but this shit's fantastic. For the ages, feels like it's magic. Hear the clock being on